Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Thursday. Let's pull 3 of these. This is by Rare Rebel. We also have the 9 of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got lovers, root chakra, refill your cup, angels in disguise. I feel you in an energy where there is love in your life, or there's going to be love in your life. I'm trying to say this right. Give me a second. It's going to be very hot and heavy. This is the root chakra. It's going to be very sexual in nature. And if it wasn't, to me, it feels like you guys are going to be experimenting more or opening up more, kind of showing each other what you guys like. Maybe, doing certain acts that, you wouldn't do in front of others. Like maybe you would do with yourself. I just feel a real intimacy of the minds, the bodies, just really sharing what you guys like and dislike. I feel the most beautiful, intimate, secure, safe environment for the two of you. Like this is going to help to develop your relationship even more. But wait, there's something. Even though you have this immense love in your life, even though this thing is going to do it for you in so many ways, you're always going to be in the energy of refilling your own cup. I got to keep it real with some of you. Like, I know I don't want to put this way too sexual, but it is. You guys are going to be doing it and doing it and doing it well. To me, it feels like they're going to be exhausted, or you're going to be exhausted from all the intimacy and even the conversation sometimes. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of intimate communication, and a Pisces loves all that stuff. And I do feel where you do love it, but I also feel where it's going to be too much. Like, get off of me for a second. Can we not talk about everything? I don't want to, go through all of this. Like, listen, and I know you're not going to hurt this person's feelings, but this is just the way you operate. You may be having a grand old time in bed, intimate, communicate, and somebody's really talking to you about the root of the problems and the root of the issues, and they're opening up to you, and you just are in this energy of like, okay, first of all, I already knew this. Like, there's something there that you already knew. And then second of all, I need me time. This is great, but this isn't everything in my life. Like, I need to be able to refill my own cup. I don't know what that is. Maybe your own finances. Maybe you need to see other opportunities, other options. I know you guys are in gigolos and hoes. I understand that. But it doesn't mean that you're out sleeping with everyone. It just means that you want more. You want to explore more. And this is great. But to you, sometimes it could be energy draining as well. So I am feeling that. First and foremost with you guys, Pisces. Give me one sec. And don't forget, when you get intimate with a person, whether that's your physical, especially in your physical body, you do give them off some energy. And you also intake some of theirs. So sometimes you need to know who are you, what you're feeling, and you need a minute. I do still have this angel here on a rooftop. Like, I feel like some of you, if you live in a building or apartment building, you might go up to the roof just to get away for a minute. Some of you may just have backyards or porches or stoops, you know, whatever it is. Like, I feel you. Like, this isn't bad. You guys are really hitting it off or going to hit it off, like, depending on what tense this is for a lot of you. And it's going to be very intimate. That's the best way I could say, like, physically and emotionally. But I thank God you can't see my faces. But there's something about you that it's like, I need a break. I need a minute. You hear something calling you. It's hard to tame down a Pisces, to keep a Pisces in the house, to keep a Pisces fulfilled. Even with all this intimacy, it's very hard. Some of you may plant a tree, maybe planting trees, something in your garden, I don't know, but I did feel that. All right, I got the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. Now, Nine of Cups here is the forever, not forever, but it's always the single person. It's the person that's single. It's the person that gets whatever they want. Like, that's what the nines, it's Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, they get what they want. They know they can have whatever it is that they want. Wishes are being fulfilled and granted. We also got the Page of Wands there. You know, you attract people. And something about the young people too. A lot of young people are very attracted to you. You could be older, but somehow you get a lot of young people that pay attention to you. I don't think by that much. It could be like just by a few years. You know, that's how I'm feeling this. So it doesn't have to be a huge gap. They're not far behind, Pisces, in age. Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands now. You're about to tame a person who thought they couldn't be tamed. You're about to make them your biatch. Yeah, that's how I gotta say how I feel it, Pisces. You're about to tame the person who maybe at some point you thought could have been out of your league, Pisces. At some point, maybe your younger self, when you didn't realize the power of your intimacy, not just your physical, but your emotional and your mental was. And you're about to tame someone, and you're going to be very pleased with yourself. Like, you're going to be in that energy of you bagged a person who thought they couldn't be bagged. Does that make sense? Like, for you guys, I think a lot of you know what being bagged is. I don't really know, because I know everyone's different out there. To me, this feels like a person that maybe got a lot of attention as well. People were drawn to that person as well, but somehow you bagged them and you made them your biatch. That's the feeling. Lovers in the root chakra. Like, you kept them in their bed and in the house or with you, or you made them change their ways, behaviors, things that they didn't do before. Lifestyles. I gotta tell you what this is coming off as a lot. This is coming off as like that movie of 50 Shades of Grey. I'm not saying you guys are kinky. You could be. But what I'm saying, or you do weird things, and you could be, it doesn't matter. But the main point of that is there was a forever bachelor, or and woman or man, you know, so many of you guys. There was a forever bachelor, and he had secrets, right? He had some kinky desires, and he didn't share it with everyone. Except for the people that, you know, he wanted the wham bam, thank you ma'ams, you know, and that's it. I don't know if you share right back with them your stuff or your intimate. It doesn't have to just be body, it could be the mental. Intimacy, like when you can really talk to a person and tell them how you really feel, like truly honestly, what you want, who you are, good things and the bad things, like there's some things that you can say and it's like it's not so good, but a person will love you even more for being honest about it. And that'll trap them. That just gets them hooked. I think you're going to be very proud of yourself in some way. That knowing that you bagged someone that felt like they couldn't get bagged. Know it that you have it locked. And then on top of it, you have it locked. And now you're like, okay, you sit at home. No, I'm just kidding. But like, that's the energy. Like, okay, I need to do something else now. I need to go and challenge myself, refill my cup. No, I don't. I want to go to the spa by myself. I need a by myself moment. And then the person sitting at home or wherever they're sitting at, work, whatever. It's examples. And they're like, so I'm just supposed to sit here by my, is this the way other people felt for me, waiting for Pisces to call me or to get back to me? Oh, they'll wait. There's the Six of Pentacles. That's like a breadcrumbing energy. They will wait, Pisces. So I wasn't wrong. You're going to make someone your biatch. And I know a lot of you are like, I don't like those words. It's a feeling. I wish my vocabulary was better. I definitely feel like you hear the call to go somewhere else as well. Like this isn't everything for you. And it shouldn't be. Even if you do find love and it's hot and it's heavy and it's intimate, you need something of your own. And there's angels that there's something else that's waiting for you. And that's the way I feel it, especially right in front of that refill your cup energy. Like you need more. Maybe that's the way this person stays hooked, because they always feel like we have an unquenchable thirst for more out of life or to see more. All right. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, in the 50 Shades of Grey movie, he did share all that intimacy with the girl. And it did scare her. But it was just, they couldn't separate. Like she got him, even I think in the movies, to have a child, like things that they want to do, like the forever bachelor, marriage, all that. But all right, Spirit, tell me more. The Chariot. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Strength. There's something all right, I think I was hearing something like a phone beeping. It wasn't my phone. All right. Got the Chariot, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Strength. So typically the Chariot, there's like a home in the background. And here he's coming out of the forest, out of the darkness. And a lot of times what it's stating is that back there was something to conquer. It was a home, and they rummaged through it, and they got everything they needed from it, and then they came out victorious. And here it's the jungle. And I am feeling it with the Strength card, who typically has a lion. That saying that throw me into the woods and I'll come out of the woods with a chinchilla or something like that, And that's what I kind of feel like happened to you. You kind of fell hard for this person. You kind of didn't know what direction this was going to take, but somehow you came out of that far as the victor, the winner, the one that conquered the situation. And again, I'm using that, you turn this person into your biatch very loosely because it's not really a nice thing to say. But I don't know if you guys have a better way of saying it, help me. Help me. You overcame. You changed this person's thoughts. I'm feeling you guys. You overchanged. You changed this person's thoughts on relationships, on how they should look and how they should be. Like, this person may have had a different way of seeing a relationship, and then when they met you, they understood that it didn't have to be that way, that it could be different, and so hence they changed their mindset. All right, Knight of Swords. It means having a strong direction. There's a lot of movement energy in the beginning of this, Pisces, so there could be some form of movement. There could be you going somewhere. That could mean that you have a strong direction now of what you want and where you're going in life. Give me 1 second. You're never going to be intimidated again. Remember that feeling I was telling you about? Like, sometimes you thought, okay, well, maybe this person is out of my league. Back in the day, you would have thought that, right? Or maybe this job is out of my league, and I could never get something or do something like that. And then when you conquer a situation, it gives you more motivation and more drive. Definitely a lot more confidence in what you can achieve. All right, I had the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Swords. Felt an energy like a lot of people are going to be coming to you with their problems. Be very careful with that because you need to refill your own cup. And that could be a form of trauma dumping, Pisces. So anytime you feel somebody that's trying to drop some trauma on you, dump some trauma on you, just be very careful with that is what I'm feeling, because that could bring you back a little bit. I did just feel that. And I did mention the children. I'm telling you, this forever bachelor, this person that didn't think that they could be the family type, is really going to enjoy being the family type with you. I see 2 kids here for some of you, not all of you. I don't think you're ever going to doubt your abilities again. Like, I think that was young you, like the young version of yourself that thought that you couldn't have it all, maybe thought that you couldn't have a happy marriage, a happy relationship. Maybe you've seen things in other people and you're like, yeah, that's not for me. And it's still, I got to be honest, this goes 2 ways. Yeah, I'm feeling it. It goes 2 ways. You didn't think that you could have these things. This person didn't think so either, but together you realize that you could. I don't feel like it's the same issue. I feel like there's different issues on inside both of you on why you felt like, or they felt that it couldn't be copacetic or normal. Maybe you two felt unnormal, kind of like that gray person. The 50 Shades of Grey person. He didn't think, he wasn't normal. How is he going to have children when he's all messed up in the head? But somehow somebody pulled out within him the courage, the strength to be that person, family person, loving person, relationship person. I think this person's also going to like that you have your own thing going on, that you're not so clingy. They will turn clingy on you, Pisces. I don't know if they're going to like it or not, but they're going to take whatever you give them. All right, let's go deeper. Oh, there she goes. There she goes, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. Something's calling you, Pisces. I keep feeling it. Something is calling you. Oh my God, I'm hearing the song from that movie. Call Out My Name, right? A Weekend. It was from that movie, Call Out My Name. I think that's in the throes of passion. This person may call out your name. You may call out their name. I don't know. I don't know what that means. What was the name? I don't know the song. I have to listen to it. But it is coming out. All right, we have the Chariot and the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. I feel like you're not going to divulge all your secrets. There's still a part of you that keeps something to yourself. This could be in the bedroom. This could be in that intimate conversation. I don't know. You still kind of keep something hush-hush on how you did something or what happened or whatever. Like, you're not going to divulge all your secrets is what I feel like. Give me one more for that. Like, how you do something. Two of Swords. Let's say you work at a place, right? And you have a way, like customer service of some sorts, and you have a tactic and a way of selling your product. It's an example. I just feel the energy where you're not going to divulge everything. You're just not going to say exactly the way you do. There's something that you keep for yourself, something that's real intimate, something that I feel like it is for yourself. It's a secret. Something that's helped you. All right, let's go here. Knight of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. So this is a know what you want, strong direction and focus, not taking any ish from nobody, not stopping, you're on your horse, you're not stopping to give people water or see if they're okay. It's like you have a mission, you're going in that direction. It is what it is. We got Eight of Pentacles. This has something to do with your focus, your work, your talent, whatever it is that you want. I feel you kind of distancing yourself a little bit, going into your lair to kind of work on, maybe, I don't know if you guys are working on like a book, painting, whatever you work on, Pisces, but I feel you getting strongly motivated and not getting off your horse, meaning, like not moving on to the direction. Like all you want to do right now is work. I'm hearing that song. I've been up all night trying to get that rich. I've been working on my ish. So I feel the energy of you kind of, maybe that's what you do with this person. You kind of just distance yourself and you start really focusing on your work. And this person seems like they're going to like it. They're really going to admire your hustle. They're going to admire how you refill your own cup. They're going to admire that they're not your everything, that they don't need to refill your cup, that you know how to refill your own cup. And I am feeling that in sexual nature as well too, but it's very attracting to them, Pisces. Like they're going to want more when they see all of that. It's like the energy of a go-getter, somebody who knows who they are and what direction they're heading in. And then they want to be a part of that. Who can get their own and they want to be a part of that. Got the Justice here. I think you guys both had some type of unfair ideas about what relationships are, and even though you aren't the typical family, you won't be the typical family, you didn't come from the typical family, whatever that is for you, it's like you guys make it work. Somehow it just works. Somehow it just fits. Like the two odd people, like it just together, it's like you beat any of those stereotypical families that are out there. You actually become more interesting. You're more interesting than those stereotypical families, is what I'm feeling. It just works. All right, we got the Strength and the Queen of Swords here. There's someone in your fairy tale. And because I have my angels, a lot of time when I get Queen of Swords, she is a protector. She could be a physical protector or she could be a spiritual protector for me. And I do feel the Strength card in a fairy tale world that's helping. Like you're kind of just creating and you're kind of, taming the dragon, taming the beast, whatever you want to call it. Like you're doing things that are kind of impossible sometimes. Like people are seeing you just create something from nothing, from scratch is the energy. And I do feel like you have a heavy protection. This is a woman, and I'm feeling her. I know I got a man here, but I feel a woman. There's, I'm going to, hold on. This could be your future self, Pisces, for a lot of you. One more, Spirit. There's something I'm missing here. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. A stronger, wiser person. I feel like someone is crossing some type of barrier or something really big in order to get to you. I'm not sure what that means. Give me a second. Like someone's walking into your realm or into your world. You see how this person's on land and this person's on sea. A lot of times when I get court cards, I see them as people. So there's someone here that's on land and there's someone that needs to go the distance or travel to them in order to get to where their world is. Let's just say you have or you will have this big career. You have someone that will join you in your big career. They will meet you where you are at, is the feeling. Let's say you're at a distance from this person. This person will travel to be where you're at. This is something that you're learning. You're not traveling, you're not chasing. You're like attracting now. And that's what I'm feeling with this person. This person will travel. They will go the distance. They will cross, borders. I just heard that. Cross borders to be with you. All right, that's for some of you. All right. What is the outcome of this situation? The Hermit, the wise old soul, Four of Pentacles. Pisces, there's some not, like, I know you guys share a lot and you talk to people and you share what you have, but in this energy, I feel you being very selective or very careful on what you share with people. This could be about your finances. This could be about where you go. You may not be telling people that you're leaving somewhere or going somewhere. So you kind of keep, maybe you're going on vacation with a person, you're not going to tell a person, like something like that. Maybe you're going to make a move and you're not telling people. Like your next moves, you don't tell people. It's going to catch some people really off guard because you're so good at being secretive, Pisces. I have the High Priestess, the Hermit, Four of Pentacles, all energies of keeping things to yourself. It's like you don't want people to know what you're doing. One more. You don't want people, I want to know. I want to know. Six of Cups. They just want to understand what you're doing. So you choose to go about this adventure on your own. Some of you got to do this for your kids. To me, it feels like it's like protection for yourself, for your family, for your inner child. Pisces, you're going off in your fairy tale world, is what I feel like. It's not really fairy tales. When you find that doorway or an opening to another portal or another dimension, you're going to walk through it. And you're not going to explain why. Because you know some people just won't understand. What is the advice we have for Pisces? Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. So Ace of Swords is about communication, the truth being told. The truth is, we got Two of Pentacles here. This is juggling and balancing a lot. Sometimes two different worlds. It's like you want to invite somebody into your world, but the truth is you can't. You got to keep, it's kind of like that 50 Shades of Grey movie. It's like you would love to invite everyone into your life, into your world, into your home, but you know you can't. You know you're doing something big, something magical. I feel it. And you need the concentration. You need the balance. And people sometimes will put layers of energy into your world. And right now you're hitting on something. And, you know, this is I feel you as the Hermit trying to go into this closed place, like this new doorway. You're seeing something that's a potential for you to open up this door. And I just see where it's like you're going to have to learn how to balance two different lives and two different worlds, because you have people in the one world and then you're going to discover new people in the new world. For some reason, I'm getting Christopher Columbus, the new world, I guess. I don't know. Christopher Columbus. Okay, let's move on. All right, let's do career and money. Let's do it this deck. Spirit, tell me more. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed. People are definitely not going to understand what you're doing. So Ace of Swords again. Six of Pentacles here at the bottom. Breadcrumbing. They won't want you to go. There's something here about somebody who doesn't want you to go. Maybe that's why you're being secretive. You're slowly moving away from a person, but they don't want you to go. Let's say this is about work. If you were truthful and honest and told the job that maybe you needed more time off, you need to find another job, you know that this place may lose love for you. Same thing goes for this relationship or whatever this is. You want to be truthful. There's a lot of honesty on the table, Ace of Swords here, but you're also aware that somebody can't handle all of you. It would just put them in shambles that they cannot be that person, especially when you have them in this energy of being your biatch. It would break them if you told them the truth. Now, I'm sorry, I have to fixate more on work because this is career and money. Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Yes, if you tell the job the truth, I feel like you believe that you will get love lost. And some of you may have done it already and you've seen it. Like, oh, well, I'm pregnant now. I'm going to have a child. And now you're not getting the jobs you were supposed to get, or the workload that you were supposed to get, or the money that you're supposed to get, because they feel like you're not reliable for them. That's how I'm getting that. All right. Let's close this off with the Oshos. I hope I'm making sense today. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. A lot of times, Pisces, you just do your best when you're on your own, but everyone needs a person sometimes. I don't know how to explain that. I see that Six of Pentacles down there. There's more breadcrumbing. That's 2 times I've seen breadcrumbing. Like, somebody will take whatever you give them. Somebody's waiting on you to give them whatever it is that you can give them. Spirit, tell me more. We are the world. Guidance. And traveling. At the bottom, we have the Master. I did feel traveling energy, like going somewhere, Pisces. And then we also have the World here. And we got more angels. Some of you know that you want to close something off and you're ready for something better. And you're not listening to that guidance inside of you that's telling you what you should do next. So I see why you're juggling 2 things. Like, you believe you can have it all, and you do believe, and I feel like you can, but it's going to come with some restrictions. This is reality, Pisces. This is the reality of what's going on. And no one will ever be 100% satisfied with what you give them, because they're never going to understand that another realm, another place is calling you. You're always going to be in search of refilling your own cup, and you should be. I don't care how attached somebody gets to you. You will be conscious of their feelings. You know that your possibilities are endless, Pisces. There's the Master down here. If you were able to bag someone that looked unbaggable, or if you were able to obtain a job that most people cannot obtain, it's not that you're never satisfied. It's more that you know that there's so much more to this life than just what you've been able to achieve already. And that alone is going to make you even more hungry and more thirsty for what else? Because there's definitely something that's calling you. You're going to break a lot of hearts along the way, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.